Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. Of course, today brought to you by Boo Hoo Man. Don't forget, you can get an additional 10% off by using the code AFTV10. You can get clothing like this. Again, I'm rocking the active wear. Right?
Rocking
nice
it.
Colour. Nice colour.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Rocking it furthest foot.
We've got our shorts on today.
Yes.
Yardy's rocking the shorts and everything. Looking good.
Limited edition.
Yeah. And I like the trousers you got on, and I like the top.
Thank you very much.
Who sized that for you?
What about the cap?
Cap looks good as well. Stand up a minute.
Stand up.
Bro, what size is that?
Yo, walk off a camera, man.
It's small.
Yo, nobody can see you over there, so.
What's wrong with this?
Man, you knock over our next camera right now.
You told me to stand up, innit?
What size is that?
It's small.
The top?
It's small.
That can't be small.
It is small. It's small. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's like one of your old top them, Robbie.
That would fit me.
No, this used to fit you.
Robbie, man.
That's not small.
No, Robbie, you're not as big as that. What are you talking about?
Once upon a time, this used to fit you, not anymore.
Well, listen.
That's not small.
If you want to play,
Yardy, look in the back of that. That's not. I know that's not.
It's small. Yardy, please tell him.
Man,
It's
keep
small.
the tags and everything, you know.
Is it small?
Yeah, it says small.
I told you, Robbie. What am I going to make it up for? It's small.
So you need extra small then?
No, I don't need extra small. It's just the clothing is big. I don't extra small.
People, he needs an extra.
I do not need an extra small.
He's losing weight around here, man. We're gonna have
I'm not losing weight. I'm not losing weight. I'm just lean. I like to
stressed out
think.
everything.
No, I'm not stressed out. Who's that? Tribe Called Quest. Wicked.
Yeah,
I've got nothing to be stressed out. I've got nothing to be stressed out about.
Even the pants them look big.
Anyway, if you want clothing like what we've got on, right, and the right, please, there is a size guide on all of Boo Hoo Man's clothing, right, that you can use, unlike Ty, right?
Unlike
use
me.
that. Don't forget you can get an extra 10% off by using the code AFTV10. Big up to the guys from Boo Hoo Man.
Yeah, big up.
They've been sponsoring the show for years. Big them up.
Big up.
5 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big them up, man. Big up to Yardy. Big up to you, Ty.
Big up, thank you. Big up to Yardy. Big up to Robbie. Peace. Thank you.
Where do
very
we
much.
start? Let's start with our game, or should we start with the Community Shield? Like that was the start.
Anyway, you want to
Let's start with Villarreal, innit? I suppose.
All right, let's start with our game, right? Very, after the really disappointing. Oh, Villarreal.
Yeah,
that's what I was wondering.
Bun that, but I just want to say, I don't understand
How far
why
back you
people.
want to go?
Well, I don't understand why people were jeering Nicholas. What did Nicholas do? He just didn't work out. I didn't hear him
Nicholas
dissing
who?
Pepe.
Oh, Pepe.
I didn't hear him
He
dissing
don't play
anyone.
for us no more, does he?
No, he doesn't. But I'm saying what Nicholas didn't do anything to be booed and jeered. I don't
No,
understand.
but you know, there's some fans like if you left the club, you get booed.
Yeah, but would Thierry
Well,
get
the whole crowd. There's only a small
No, I
section.
know,
of
but
people
I don't
booing.
understand. But what I don't understand, and also would Thierry get booed? No,
And he
wouldn't.
scored.
Yeah, he scored. But it's a friendly, isn't it? It's a friendly, isn't it? Now, obviously, listen. Big up Nicholas.
I'm more disappointed he didn't celebrate.
Don't say that. But you know what I mean? No. What it's a. That's what.
Why not?
No, but
I told you how I feel about players.
You
When
do.
against your whole team, celebrate.
Yeah, you do. But the thing is, no. Big up to Nicholas. You know what I mean? But it's a friendly. If he done it in a real game, I can understand. But it's a friend. You know what I mean?
You think they're gonna boo Shaka?
No, I hope Granny gets a good reception. I personally, when I go to Emirates and I go to stadium, I personally will be giving him a good reception.
Have you
because
ever
I think he
booed
deserves that.
anything before?
No.
Like anything, anything in a football game? Have you ever booed? Before?
No,
You never been boo, never ever.
No.
He's always cussing people when he booed.
No, I cuss some people, yeah. But the only person I booed, and I will do it again,
refs.
I'll boo him every time now, is Ryan Shawcross. That's the only person I've booed in all my time. Because personally, for me, people can do what they want.
So when you was booing him, you was doing it by yourself then?
No, there was listen.
Imagine just tying a
No. Basically, when he broke Aaron's leg, basically what happened, it's an interesting story because what happens that we ran when he was going off to try and cuss him, and the stewards tried to pull us back.
You try running pitch?
No, not on the pitch. Running where he was going off.
Yeah, it's all coming out. You see it? You see everything he dislikes, you slowly can get it out of him eventually. You see
Really?
this? Because
Really?
no, if somebody did that to one of our players,
Yeah.
you'd be like, why are you chasing after him?
If
Why
they
you going there?"
broke, then
This is exactly what you'd be like, it's unfortunate
go.
it happened. I don't think he meant to do it.
No.
It was an accident why it happened.
No. If one of our players did that to one other player and he did it with malice that Shawcross did. Funny enough, I saw in I don't know what comments I was watching. Somebody even had the guts to say, listen, this person, I would dismantle them verbally. They said, it wasn't even a foul. Imagine, somebody said it's not even a foul. Can you imagine? It's not a foul. No, basically, basically, what happened was that. So
Dismantled the verb.
yeah, no, I would because it's ridiculous. How can you say it's not a foul? So basically, what happened was that we ran past and the stewards tried to stop us, but unfortunately, I was too fast to just booed him when he went off. He's there crying. Okay, he's crying. What about Aaron with his leg broken? So that's all.
So you cause problem at these grounds.
I didn't know. Short course caused a problem.
That's
and the
it.
Stoke fans.
Very aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Yeah. Short course was aggressive when he broke Aaron's leg, wasn't
He's
he?
playing game of football. When
No,
you're
but yeah, it
not.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So because you're playing a game of football, you can break people's legs then.
No.
There's
But
no
why are
DK.
you being so aggressive?
Sorry, Robbie. Sorry.
Calm down.
Wait, hold on. Let me take that back, Robbie. I don't mean disrespect. What I mean is, I'm not throwing at you. I'm saying, Robbie, at the end of the day, when you're playing the game of football, you still have due care to your opponents. I'm
course,
sorry. Well
course.
then, so Shawcross didn't do that.
Yeah, but then you also, as a fan, you're supposed to behave yourself. What are you there running past stewards for?
Exactly.
To boo him because he deserves that. I didn't start swearing in his face, did I? I just booed him.
Oh my God, man. Anyway, listen, let me progress the show.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Villarreal,
Villarreal.
Villarreal, we lost that game. But
Disappointing.
it was much more encouraging on the weekend.
Absolutely.
Arsenal in the Emirates Cup, winning that by 3-0 against
Yeah.
Athletic Club Bilbao.
Yeah.
And of course, the big talking point on it was Victor Gyökeres getting
Victor.
off the mark, Yardi. And it was a great goal. And he had a good game. He looked sharp in the game. He had that dive in there that hit the post. There was people having a go at him after the first game, which I thought was ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Right, but what a great performance by him just ahead of that big game against Manchester United.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was good for him. I think it's good for him to get a goal. I know it's preseason, so it's all preseason still.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's still good to be with your team now and scoring, doing what you doing your job basically. That's what he's been brought in to do, is to score goals for us.
Yeah. What
What I like about him though is even in the VRL game is like he is direct.
Yeah.
Very direct.
He
Love it about him.
It's like he don't waste time. It's like if once he gets the ball, his mind is just to get to goal or shoot to goal, and that's what we need, because there's been times where last season we've seen players get the ball and they want to take an extra touch. They're looking for a pass. They're not sure, and we just like screaming for somebody, just shoot, and he's doing that. So
He's a striker.
That's it. He
Proper
is.
striker.
He is. I think that he had one chance before that.
Yep.
Yeah,
which
when he
missed,
scuffed it.
and then the second chance he put away. And that's what you need. You need somebody who
then hit the post later
that's
on
it.
in the
And
game.
he was
And
a
there's
saver.
always a threat.
That's it.
Absolutely.
And that's what we've been craving.
Played a
for.
part in the second goal as well.
Craving.
Played a part in the second goal as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he looks
Strong.
good, man. There was a part
Even-
where he got the ball and he turned back. The defender went sliding off the
Yeah.
pitch. Like he looks good.
Even when the game started, there was he did that turn where the guy had to pull him back. He got a yellow card
Yeah,
straight away.
Yeah.
You can see playing off that last man and that he's sharp, he's quick, he's direct, he's got an eye for goal. It was a great goal he scored. And obviously, like you said, it's pre-season.
It's pre-season.
Yeah, it's pre-season.
We don't get carried away. But
No.
if he can do that at Old Trafford next week,
It's good.
That'd be absolutely fantastic. And
It would be.
not only him, I thought Martin Zubimendi as well.
Oh, Martin
Had a
said.
great game.
Unbelievable.
What? Hold on, wait. Martin who?
You're saying like you've heard it before. I said it to you and Kenny and Darryl.
Yeah, he said that the other day, but I was a little bit on the tired
Martin
side when he said it. But
Martin.
he came out with all these. Give us a rundown of the whole roster of all your names now, because when you said it the other day, right? Give me a rundown.
So the rundown would be, it's all including the coaches. So it will be Gabriel J, Gabriel H, Gabriel 1, Gabriel 2, Gabriel M1 and Gabriel M2. Then it will be Martin O, then Martin Z. Then it will be Christian M and Christian N.
Martin O and what?
Martin Z. And then it will be Christian M and Christian N. And then it will be Michael A.
Christian M and Christian M.
Yeah. Christian M and Christian N.
Christian M and Christian N.
N, yeah.
No God and
And
Mascara.
Mascara. Then it will be finally Michael A and Michael M.
And Michael who?
M.
Mourinho.
Yeah.
And
And Michael A. So that's the breakdown of the new
That
titles for
sounds
the
more
season.
complicated than just saying
it's not.
Martinelli,
Just say their
Jesus
name.
and Gabriel.
Just say Martinelli.
Gabriel is Gabriel. Gabriel is Gabriel. It says it on the back of his shirt. Gabriel.
Yes.
Yeah. Jesus is
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Martinelli is Martinelli.
Okay.
Odegaard is
I'll come back.
Odegaard and
Okay.
Zumamendi is Zumamendi.
Okay. So
Done.
Yardi. So then, what is Gabriel Martinelli's first name?
Who?
Gabriel Martinelli. What is his first name?
Gabriel.
Okay. What is Gabriel Jesus' first name?
Gabriel.
Well, then, so there's three then, isn't it?
Yeah, but why not just use their
Doesn't say
surname?
on
No,
there.
because
we
that's
don't know them
normal.
like that.
Well,
That's what?
that's too formal, man. Informal, man. It's like me calling you Mr. Lyle and Mr. Yardy.
Yeah, but you know me.
Nah, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I still would have called you Mr. Lyle, even if I didn't know you. What about the people that come up to you and bless you with pictures? They don't say, "Oh, Mr. Lyle, can I have a picture?" They say, "Oh, Robbie, can I have a picture?" They don't
But
know you.
if it was several Robbies, right? That's because people call me Robbie. They don't call me.
Exactly.
No, but in
'Cause it's
football,
informal.
No, in football it's different because people use the surnames.
Exactly.
Right. So you
If
can
they want to.
So you can say Martinelli. Well, it's right because especially when there's
So
two.
how you there and cuss out Sean Cross? Why not call him Ryan?
Because it's nothing to do with me.
It doesn't
That's why.
matter. It does not
His
matter.
name is Ryan Shawcross.
Yeah.
And he's a disgrace.
So why not say Ryan?
Ryan who? The only Ryan I know is Matt. That was on loan to us. That's the only Ryan I know. And Ryan, big up Ryan, who comes on AFTV. Listen, I would never. You think I'll call?
Say no
Calling
Ryan Giggs.
Shawcross his first name means I've got.
You know
I'll
what?
just
You know
say
what?
it,
I
I'll
want
just say
you.
it, man.
I want you to do. I want you to do those names again. Let's see if people out there can keep track of what he just said. So give me the names again.
Okay, so it's Gabriel J, Gabriel H, Gabriel M1, Gabriel M2, Martin O, Martin Z, Christian M, Christian N, Mikel A, and Mikel M. I can't even believe I can do it in one take. He's live, you know,
Oh,
people.
my God.
So I can't even believe it, but that.
Only one tie in this world. Only one. He may have named out different A's and J's and whatever, but when it comes to you, there's only one.
There's only one. There's only one.
God made one, and he threw away the key to any.
Wow.
any-
Oh, wow.
And you actually got a twin, and I know your
I do have
twin's
a
not
twin, I
nothing
do.
like you, is he?
Well, what do you mean nothing like me? What way?
He's not like you in it. Like you don't.
Robbie said, God make you. I said, no, can't do this, can't do this.
Yeah, he said no, man. He goes.
I don't
It
know.
was too late. He was like, yo, can't make a...
He said like, what is it? When God made him,
He
right?
made the twin to correct his mistake.
No, Yardy, don't say that. Don't say that. No, Yardy, don't say that.
No,
I'm
what-
not a mistake, man. Don't say that. Don't say that.
What it is, right? When God made Ty, right?
I'm joking.
You better be joking.
You get aggressive again. When God made you, right? He said to himself, "Throw away the key because if there's two of you will mesh up the equilibrium of the world."
What? What are you talking about? I don't have that much power. I wish I had that much power. I don't have that much power. It's just football we're talking about.
But all jokes aside, it was an impressive display by Arsenal
good,
ahead of that
Yeah,
game.
it was an impressive display.
United.
What I would say though is with the Villarreal game, you got to give Villarreal props because Villarreal were better than us, but they were further on in their preparation, and you could see with us with Athletic Bilbao because I think Nick, no disrespect to
But
Nick,
Athletic Bilbao played just a matter. They played a lot of
Yeah,
games,
but they-
and they're a better side than
possibly
Villarreal.
But you could see with Nico Williams wasn't really involved, and
He
I
got
think
marked out of the game. They didn't get the ball. There's one thing I've noticed.
laugh about him.
One thing I've noticed. Again, it's pre-season.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah,
So,
but
you know what I
still,
mean?
like, this is the player that everyone was hyping about.
but he
and
scored this
showed
True,
his
but it's
man.
pre-season.
You
You
can't
can't-
really
Still,
tell.
man, still, you want to...
I mean, he looked
if
poor.
this was a club that you were apparently linked to, and it's a lot of talks are surrounding you coming to Arsenal, and you come here, and you did that, is it just like, you're like, sure?
No, but I don't
you
think
can't
you
go
can
off
judge
it.
anyone on
I
that. Exactly.
know,
You
but
can't.
What are you going to do then? Buy Pepe then?
No?
Well then, you know what I
Pepe?
mean?
Nicholas.
To be fair, I didn't mind Pepe still
Pepe
being at
played
Arsenal.
well.
Yeah?
He did
What
play
I'm
well.
saying is,
He did
right?
play well.
What I'm saying is, what I've noticed with Arsenal all pre-season. I mean, lucky enough to see all the games.
Yeah.
They're styling. They've dominated every single game they've played.
Absolutely.
Every game they've played, they've literally had the ball all the time.
And
Now, whether they can turn that into breaking teams down when they put in a low block and that, still a lot to be done.
hopefully.
But the way they've dominated the ball's been encouraging. But they've got to do more with it.
We have to, and that you have to big up Martin Z because Martin Z to me is the player of the preseason, and it goes without saying.
Zubimendi, though.
Martin Z, yes.
Zubimendi, just saying,
and
people understand.
it goes without saying that he was the one that scored the winning penalty, and I didn't even realise. I thought it was Martin O's cross for Victor's goal. I didn't realise it was Martin Z's cross. He was everywhere. Martin Z was
I'm
everywhere.
confused.
like
Nah,
Fleetwood
listen,
Mac. Why?
it was good. It was really good. I think breaking down his teams is very simple now. We just have to be very quicker with the ball.
It's not simple,
That's
yeah.
it. No,
It's
we
gonna be
have
hard.
to be quicker with the ball.
have to, but it's
I
always
think
difficult.
when we have the ball and it's literally you pass it to somebody, he has it there, he taps it around, he's thinking too long. It gives the other team as well time to start looking around and notice where everyone is.
It does,
right?
Lodi.
If you're passing it quick, and that's what it is. When you pass it quicker, it doesn't give. You got players running in and out. it makes it happen.
It does,
and
but-
that's what it is. I think we used to hold on last season and the season before. I think we used to hold on to the ball too long. Quicker ball. It was so quick, and that's how we got them. That's when Martinelli and Saka showed real good in previous seasons. When Martinelli had that good season, I think it was like 2 seasons ago. It's because we were playing very quick football in transition. He was benefiting from it.
Yeah.
When we slow down the pass, hold the ball, take it back, pass it to this guy to the side. I mean, instead of going forward, that's when the teams get time to regroup, and then they can defend against us.
Yeah, but that's why. Remember, that's why there's options. Because if you look at the options, now look at Christian M. When Gabriel, when William, when Gabriel
no,
M2
I don't know
off,
Christian nobody.
It's going to be a long season.
Yeah.
when a good one. When Gabriel M2 went off,
Who?
Christian came on.
Gabriel.
Gabriel M2, yeah. When he came off and Christian M came on,
Mascara.
there was no difference. You could say there was no difference, and that's where you're saying that. But we have options now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
we?
I'm not talking so much in defense. I'm talking more in the attacking, going
but
forward. Because
lead from the front.
we can see that when teams, we've seen it before. The teams sit back, we struggle to break them down. What it is, the reason why is because sometimes we catch them at a time where like in midfield when they're coming at us, we gain the ball back, and it's about turning that ball over quick enough to our attackers to then score. If we gain the ball in midfield and then pass it back to a defender or pass it to the side, it gives their players time to regroup, and that's what's been happening.
Yeah,
what I saw is that we weren't doing that. We were really turning over the ball. And credit to Zuma Mendy, I really was I was so impressed by him.
Well, one of the things
In pre-season.
that apparently in pre-season Arsenal already been working on is trying to break lines more instead of always, like you said, going out wide. So they've been trying to break lines more, and Zubamendi's been instrumental to that.
You can see it.
As I said though, they need to replicate that in games. It's still I still would love to see Arsenal bring in Eze.
Yeah, me too.
Eze, I think, is that player who's got a lot of star quality that can help to break lines. And that can help to break down the low block defences.
Yeah.
But you know, that was more encouraging in that final game. It's been a mixed pre-season. You know, I mean, they played 5 games, won 3, lost 2.
Two
couple
pieces
of games,
of
they've
trophies.
looked a bit.
2 pieces of trophies, which is
Pre-season, brother.
Yeah,
You know,
Pre-season.
so
the real thing start this week.
the real thing starts this week. It's not a friendly. You can't bring on 7 players at half time. You can't change your goalkeeper.
No.
You can't. It's the proper thing against Manchester United, and that's a massive game. Let me do a couple of super chats. Lawrence Manuel says, Ty, how does it feel to be displaced by that 5 burner boy who said, as the most deluded gooner on AFTV? Who said about 5 burner boys? I forgot who said it actually.
what?
We've got 5 burner boys. There's one that I interviewed the other day.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to tell me what.
Some guy, I don't know his name, but there was a guy on after the game, and he's like, we don't have 1 star burner boy, we have 5.
So I don't understand. No, so what does that?
He
what does
also
that mean to
says,
me?
Ty, you give me a migraine. You give
What
my
does it-
migraine
Shut
a
up and get
migraine.
lost. I don't care what you've got to say goodbye. You're lucky I don't start swearing at you. And listen, don't call me deluded, because only Allah, God, and my parents can call me that. So don't come back unless you're prepared to spend some more money. Abracadabra, goodbye.
Yes, a big God.
And Flip,
Be gone, thank you.
Sakura Ping says, you've never battered anybody, Ty.
Are you stupid? Listen, are you not listening? Sorry, I'll tell you. Are you not listening? I said verbally. Verbally. You know what
hope so.
verbally means, don't you? It means with your mouth.
Tell him you have verbalist.
Okay? And the funny thing is, I've never battered anybody. I can batter you verbally.
You're
if you
looking in
want.
the wrong camera anyway.
I can batter you. I can batter
That
you.
one there.
I can batter you if you want verbally. I can batter you.
Anyway, what did you guys make of the community
Thank
shield
you.
yesterday?
Well, and before you get to that, I just want to say as well, big up Havertz as well.
What a goal.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna
Really?
tell you
Oh,
this,
yeah.
and
That was a bad
you might
goal.
disagree with me. It's fine. Havertz doesn't score that goal if Gyökeres wasn't in the team.
Yeah, I agree.
Why?
Because
I feel now he knows
that-
his position
Yeah,
is
he's
not
under
secure.
threat.
So
Yeah,
you
I
have
agree.
to impress now.
Absolutely.
And winning the fans.
But he
over.
actually scored a goal like that last season.
No,
No,
I'm telling you.
he
He did.
I'm-
He
no,
scored
no,
a similar goal to.
No, I'm
he
telling
scored
you.
2 goals similar to that,
Listen
weird
to me.
breakaway goals like that.
Let
he
me tell you
scored.
something.
At West Ham?
That goal
West Ham, yeah,
in
West Ham, yeah.
pre-season
Yeah.
with Manchester United coming up.
Yeah.
He's not
I think-
busting his gut.
Well,
Trying
we
to
don't
score
know
that
that. We-
goal
we don't-
2-0 up.
No,
I'm
we don't
telling
know
you,
that.
I don't
he's
know.
not-
I
Do you
don't know.
agree with me at all? Can we get a poll
what-
going on and find out then?
What I
Because
would say,
believe-
I'd say differently. I'd say
Yeah.
he has scored goals like that before. But what I'd say, with Victor Gyökeres coming in now, takes the pressure off Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz now,
He does, yeah.
nobody's looking at Kai Havertz and saying, I want 20 goals from you.
Yeah.
What they're
And
now
he might
saying,
come and give us off the bench.
He might, he
Yeah.
might. Let's hope so.
because I personally think Kai Havertz, player, but if you pin it on him and say, right, you're the number one, you go out there, you carry it, he's not the guy for that.
Yeah, because he's not a striker.
Somebody like a Gyökeres, you look at him with his mentality, he's the type of player that looks like he'll embrace that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just like you've got a player like a Haaland. Haaland embraces that. If you say to Haaland, you say to Salah, even Saka, you say, yo, you're the number one. You go out there, you
do it.
Carry that team on your back if necessary, and them guys embrace that.
Bukayo did that.
Kai Havertz ain't that guy.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz is more a guy like, I'll be your team guy, I'll be your thing. So I actually feel that now that Gyökeres has taken that pressure away from him, and all the pressure now is on Gyökeres, because the pressure, serious pressure now is on Gyökeres.
Of course.
But you can handle it.
Every single game, and he's seen that already in the short time he's been here.
Yeah.
We want you to score, we expect you to score. So he's taken that pressure away from Kai Havertz, so we might see a better Havertz now.
Absolutely.
But that's what I'm
We
saying.
might
So
see a
even,
better
that's what I'm trying to get to, is that we, because of Gyökeres being in it more, but I still want to play. I'm still going to want to show.
Yeah.
So every chance I get, I am going to show these guys.
It's a great finish.
And you know what? I think this season, he's still going to get games.
Yeah, of
Havertz
course.
is still going to get games, because there's going to be games where Gyökeres might need to have a rest.
And there might be games when Gyökeres is not performing.
And there might be a game where they both have to play.
And I wouldn't mind seeing some games with the two of them up
That's what I'm saying. There'll be games, I guarantee there'll be games where both of them play.
Because to me, if you're playing like a low block team and you're finding it really hard to break them
Both of
down,
them
why
on.
not play both?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you've got a game where you've got nearly all the ball, we've seen those games last year, you've got nearly all the ball, why not play the two of them?
Absolutely.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Up front,
And two tall man as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, height, everything.
Absolutely.
Lawrence Manuel also said, Robbie, how are your ears after your confrontation with Yardman?
See Yardman grab him up like trophy.
Well, I don't.
He
think
did
anyone
apologise for that.
I don't think anybody can grab Robbie up like that.
Did you see
Did you see?
No.
Did you see
Yardman grab him ears and said,
Really? Why?
Did you see Yardman as well on the weekend, right? Now his latest take. I mean, I don't know where he gets these takes from, right?
Have you got it on?
Because
Have you got the video?
first of all,
I never saw that.
he had a go at Gyökeres, didn't he?
Why?
Well,
Why?
he had a go at Arteta for not playing
Yeah,
Gyökeres
that's
for
long
the
enough,
full
yeah.
90 minutes the other day.
You can't play for the full 90 minutes.
Crazy, right?
Aerosmith.
Then on the weekend now, he's saying he's not giving any credit to Andrea Berta or to Arteta for signing Gyökeres.
Why?
Because according to him, it was Gyökeres who made all the push for him to
Okay,
come.
but then Robbie, if I stop you there, if he didn't sign Victor, he would say, "Where's our number 9?" You'd be cussing. Isn't it?
he actually, Yardman said,
Well, big up
and listen,
Yardman, though.
I've seen a video of Yardman saying
is funny.
that we are not getting Gyökeres.
Yeah, of course.
He said that we are not getting.
Why did he say that?
He said, I'm 100% telling you, we are not getting.
But maybe it's
Gyökeres.
reverse psychology.
I'm telling you, Arteta nah sign Gyökeres.
Well, maybe it's reverse psychology.
No, it's happened. You have to give Arteta. You have to give Arteta
Mikel
and Berta
and Andrea,
credit.
yeah.
When you say stuff like he pushed to come to Arsenal, he wants to come to Arsenal, and he said it, and I even said it here, is that because when he played against Arsenal in the Champions League, he saw the quality that they were showing.
Yeah.
And he even said it. He said, yo, he likes what they're doing. If you like what they're doing, who is making them do that? Who is a part of what they're doing?
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to give that's one thing.
But not only that.
Sorry, this is one thing what I always say is like, I'm one of them guys. If I say something, and I feel I've been proven wrong, I'll put my hands up and say, you know what, credit's where credit's due. You have to.
He never admits
You cannot be somebody who just see one way, because then you just want failure then.
Yeah, but that's
He
just
never
not fair.
admits when he's wrong, right? And the thing is about it, you've got to give Arteta and Berta credit, because
Absolutely.
they negotiated the deal, and they got when you
They
think
made it
of
happen.
Sesko's just gone for 75 million. They got Gyökeres for way cheaper. Than
Absolutely.
They've done a good deal for it. When you consider the price of what strikers are going for, I mean, Isak probably be 120. And listen, don't get me wrong, Isak's brilliant and he's a bit younger, but
Point proven.
Swedish
get
as
a
well.
half price.
I prove my point.
Swedish as well.
Even last week when I said I would take Isak over Gyökeres, I put my hands up. You know what? When I actually thought about it, I was like, you know what? I like Gyökeres, and I'm seeing what he's doing. Big up Isak. I didn't really check his injury record. I was like, you know.
Well, that's one thing.
he's got a bad
Still
injury.
He's not
But
very liable.
what I said is at the start of the window, if you offered me Isak and Gyökeres,
You'd have
I'll take
took
I'll take
Isak.
Victor.
I'll take Isak.
Because of Oh, right, okay.
Start of the window.
Before they
But
signed.
now that we've got Gyökeres, I'm
And see
satisfied.
what he's doing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
satisfied.
I am as well.
Sometimes you've got to be satisfied with what you got.
So you
and
can't get everyone.
I think this guy's going to do well at Arsenal.
Really well,
man.
really
I
well.
really do.
But
But
this, sorry, go on.
I was going to say, so the Community Shield.
Oh
you
no,
say.
sorry. Before we go to community, I just want to say 2 points about the Athletic Club game. First of all, yeah, I don't understand about Villarreal. Going back to Villarreal, I don't understand why people are giving
Villarreal. You
Victor
just said
stick.
it.
Why
I know, but I don't
You've
know
already
about the stick.
spoken about it.
no,
Can
but
we
I just
get
wanna-
on with it?
No, but you said people. What are they giving him stick for?
Who?
Victor. I
We
don't
already
understand. What do you
Victor
want him to do? Yeah, you said.
Oh,
people
Gyökeres.
yeah. He hardly got the ball. What do you want him to do? I don't
I know, it's
understand
crazy.
that.
It's crazy.
I
But
don't understand
but that's the pressure he's under.
It's under. Yeah,
That's the pressure he's under, and I don't think what I said. As I
I
said,
don't think he's going to weigh down.
what I said, it's not going to. Yeah, because he's a killer, and he's just like I just want to get the ball and just I just want to score goals.
In football
So
terms.
in football terms, yeah. And I think, so I think with him, all he wants to do is score goals, and I think that he's the type of player that if he doesn't score a goal, no one will need to tell him. He's going to be upset.
Absolutely.
It's banter. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it to Cisco, whoever his name.
Oh, Sesko.
Yeah, if he starts playing and not scoring goals, they're gonna come with the whole.
Yeah, and that's the pressure. That's the pressure, and you've got to embrace
and all
it.
that stuff, yeah, man.
And the second one is,
Yeah.
listen, big up William, the striker, because that penalty is still going now.
William
Saliba, did you see his penalty?
Saliba, bro.
That
like,
was
yes,
mad.
William, the
Sorry,
defender.
Willow. All right, how about
Man
Willow?
even say Willow, the defender.
Willow, did
Says
you?
William Saliba.
That penalty was unbelievable. For a defender, that penalty was mad. Even if the goalkeeper's still diving now, the goalkeeper wouldn't even save if he's diving now. That was incredible.
Anyway, moving on.
Incredible.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. Yeah.
The Community Shield yesterday, Crystal Palace winning on penalties.
Yeah, well done to Crystal
2-2.
Palace. But unfortunately, we've got to start with the terrible scenes. And that is both of them. Liverpool booing the national anthem, which is wrong. And then what I would say personally, if you take it from my take, you might not like an anthem enough, but you don't boo, you just keep silent, I think. And also, for the referee to have to cut short the emotional tribute to Diego Jota and Andre Silva, his older brother, and for that to be cut short for some minority of Crystal Palace fans booing is disgraceful. Both things are disgraceful.
I agree. I agree.
100%.
I don't agree with you a lot, but I agree with you on that one.
I should laugh, man.
And how fitting was it that Liverpool actually scored on the 20th minute?
2020.
Oh, I didn't
20
realise.
seconds, 20
really?
minutes. It was
Diego
crazy.
Jota's
It was
mother.
a-
Crazy
It was a
stuff.
free goal as well in a way.
It was a free
It
goal.
was a free goal. It was
It's
a free
almost
goal.
It's like Jota pushed it in.
Jota pushed it in, man. Jota said, no, that's going in. I
He
mean, rest in peace,
Rest in
Diogo
peace to
Jota.
him.
It's still so sad every time
It
I
is
think
very
about
sad.
it.
It is very sad.
And like you said, Ty, those fans.
It's
I mean,
ridiculous.
listen, let me just explain to people. I don't even know why I'm making excuses for these people, right?
You can't, man.
You can't.
And I'm not really making an excuse.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to explain how I feel that thing went.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it happen before
Yeah.
at games.
Yeah.
So what happens is sometimes is you've got everybody's in as fans,
Yep.
right? And you have like a minute's silence going
Yep.
on. And then you'll get some fans who are coming in late.
True.
So they'll be like singing songs and they're all, because they're not really aware of what's going on. So they'll be coming in and, yeah, Palace, what?
Yeah.
And then other fans will hear them
And tell them to
say,
be quiet.
shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. And then if they don't shut up, it can get louder and louder. And then when you're listening to it on the TV, it seems like it's
Disruptive,
worse
yeah.
than actually what it was. So I'm not making excuses for them, but I am sure that's what happened at that game.
Well, I hope
think
so.
if everybody's in that stadium, I don't think they would have interrupted that Jota. Unless you're an absolute lowlife.
Yeah.
You're not, but so I think that
And
that's what
sometimes
happened.
you have to understand as well. Like, I'm not again. Like Robbie said, we're not making. I'm definitely not making excuses. You have to understand. It's a final as well. It's it's a charity shield final.
Yeah, community shield.
People drinking, people enjoying.
What-
Also, there's a lot of fans that go there who don't support either team.
Yeah, but even if you don't
No,
support,
but would you make noise if you don't support?
You don't know. They could be
No,
Everton fans.
I think that's
They could be
fans.
I'm not saying Everton fans start. Let me not get that.
Oh, you mean to
But I'm
give
just
Liverpool
saying,
fans a
like,
bad
you
name?
To be honest, I just think that's fans that's come in late.
Yeah, could be.
And
I hope
because
so.
I think you'll see this season, anytime Liverpool do that, I don't know how many times they're going to do it. It will probably only be from their first home game, but it will be observed impeccably by all fans.
So it should.
'cause
So it should.
Yeah.
It's a thing that upset all fans.
Absolutely.
It don't matter who you.
Well, that'll
Even
be
if you're a
Friday.
United fan or
they play
Everton
Friday,
fan, you're
innit?
still,
Yeah.
So it was really, really
Sad.
unfortunate, I feel.
Yeah.
But, you know, but Palace went on and won the game.
Yeah, man.
Well done,
Big up
penalties.
Palace,
Well done
man.
to Crystal
South
Palace.
London stand up. Yeah. No, listen, I want the Palace to win. Like.
Yeah.
Well, I want them to win for Eddie
And
and
Liverpool,
Eberechi and
listen,
Matt.
as great as all the new signings, and they did look really good in attack. They looked a bit shaky
Two of
at the
them
back.
score as well.
Well,
Ekitike scored, yeah.
Brilliant
and
goal, brilliant goal.
Frimpong, the
Scored.
two new boys.
yeah.
But at the back,
At the
Virgil.
back, they looked a little.
Virgil.
Van
But
Dijk
it's
looked a little-
pre-season though, isn't it? So
But it is pre-season.
Yeah, I hear what
It
you're
is
saying, but
pre-season.
the Charity Shield is the beginning of the start of the season normally, isn't it? So let's not play it down like that. Like Liverpool fans want to play it down. It's still an important game. Like I saw afterwards that when AGT said
I knew he was gonna- I knew he was gonna
he
bring it
said,
up.
forget about that and focus on Friday, not ready for Friday. And Virgil's like, no, we don't forget about it. And that's
Oh,
the
right.
thing, you cannot forget about it. Because
Okay,
as
fair
much
enough.
as people play down the charity shield, I'm not trying to say it's a major show. To me, it's a charity shield. It still has history, and it's always been one of those competitions that is almost that's the start.
It's
of
a
the
little
season.
bit more than a friendly.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
it's not like, it's not
I-
like the Emirates Cup and the other
Listen,
Cup.
yeah,
and
it's
this Cup.
not. It's listen,
it's
yeah,
not.
it's not the Emirates Cup or nothing
Yeah.
like that. It's not. It's not the FA Cup.
No.
No,
it's
of course
not the
not.
League Cup.
No.
But when you're at that, you've been to enough of those finals.
Luckily,
when
I
you're
knew as well.
there, you want
wanna
to win
win, of
that.
course you
All
wanna
your
win.
fans want to
Of course
win
you wanna
it.
win.
All your players want to win it.
Everybody wants
And
to win it if you're in it.
The
yeah.
only difference I feel that between that game and a normal game is that you make more substitutions and make more changes in a game like that. But when those players are on the pitch, they are looking to win that game.
Yeah,
That is
because
what-
normally over the years it's always been no, and it's no disrespect to like some of the Crystal Palace, but it's always been like the top 6 teams are involved in some way.
Yeah.
That,
And
so
you
that's
can-
why it had a lot more
The
importance.
telltale
I think.
sign is you can tell by the celebrations of the players
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you're playing in a game like that. You saw that Victor Gyökeres when he scored that goal in the
Emirates Cup.
the Emirates Cup. He didn't even really want to celebrate too
Rice
tough. He
was
was
there.
cool.
low
that's good.
key. Rice was like,
Yeah.
"Do your celebration and that, right?" Whereas
Deckers.
if he'd have scored that in the Community Shield, he's running off to the fans and he's going, "Yeah,"
Yeah.
because you've got a full stadium,
It's
90,000.
at Wembley as well. It's at Wembley. You know what I mean?
I hear that. It's a
Yeah.
bit more than a friendly, but
It's a bit
still
more than a friendly. It's not.
still a-
It's quite prestigious. You want to win it.
Yes,
The
but
presentation, when they go and they lift that up, they don't do low keys thing. They lift it up properly.
they don't. But then what I would say, Robbie, I agree with that. But what I would say is that if that's all you win that season, you won't be happy.
Yeah, no, of course
And
not.
that's-
Of
No,
course not.
we're not
But
saying
you
that.
want to
Yeah.
win
I know
that.
you-
That's
Remember,
not.
it's
Yeah,
FA
you do.
Cup versus the Premier League. That's what it is. It's
Yeah,
the Premier
Yeah,
League
you want to
champions
win that.
I do
versus
hear
the
that.
FA Cup.
I actually feel
I do hear
that.
that.
I actually feel that they need to make a bigger deal of that thing. You know, like in a lot of other countries, they
Yeah.
do that as a Super Cup, and it's quite a big trophy to win. And I think they should maybe elevate it a bit.
But how would they do that?
You know, I don't know. You know, you.
But don't you think it's only recently where people might start looking down on it? Where before, I don't think people used to look down on
Yeah,
it.
but it's never been considered like a major trophy. You know.
No, it's not. Definitely not. But you still look at it like, yo, you won that. If you go out and win that, and then end of the season, you pick up the Premier League and an FA
Yeah.
Cup. It's like you're still gonna have that on display.
I think it should be considered more because even like on Wednesday, Spurs they'll be playing PSG.
Oh, PSG,
Yeah.
The Super Cup.
Yeah.
yeah.
They'll consider that if they win that a major trophy.
Oh no, it is. I agree. I
Right.
agree.
So what's the difference really? Because you know you've got winners
Yeah.
of the Europa League playing the winners of the Champions
Champions League,
Yeah.
yeah.
Winners of the FA Cup playing the winners of the league.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it should be a bigger. But hey, that's for another day.
Come on, but big up
But-
Palace, man. They won it.
Well done to Crystal Palace. They won that. They lost their appeal today for
Yeah.
being able
well
to
done.
play.
Yeah.
Does that for you mean that gives a bigger chance of Eze leaving to come to
Eberechi,
Arsenal?
yeah. I think there was a super chat yesterday. Big up DR Sports. Big up Nick and Dylan and FJ. I think somebody tried to be rude.
Actually, on FJ, I'm going to come to him in a minute.
Yeah, okay,
But,
okay.
Yeah, carry on.
Because somebody tried to say, I think it's Mikel out. I don't know who that is. They tried to say, oh yeah, Mikel out, and I said Eberechi out to us. So hopefully,
Well, you know what I was thinking when I was watching the lineup.
well done
you
to
know,
them, well done to
and I was
Spurs.
watching the build up to the Charity Shield. I was like,
community.
Community Shield, Charity Shield. Used to be
Community.
called Charity Shield.
It used to be. They
Used to
changed
be.
it. They changed it.
Community
Yeah.
Shield.
Well, change it to Super Shield. That's if we change it. Change the name
Super
to
Cup.
Super Shield
Super Cup.
whatever. But no, I was like, yo, imagine, yeah. I know it's not likely, probably not. But I was thinking, I wonder if Palace said to Arsenal, like, yo, just
wait.
We
Yeah.
need him for the shield.
That's
because
good. That's
to Palace,
interesting.
even with here talking, they won a shield. They won the FA Cup, and then they go on and win a
And
shield.
also,
that's what I mean. Like,
if I just interrupt you, sorry. Look at the way Eberechi and Mark Gay are playing, even with the transfer speculation.
Yeah.
Now that should tell you
Very,
something.
very interesting that after the game there, they asked Steve Parish, who's like
Yeah, I know. I heard what he said.
The
He said
chairman of the club,
Yeah.
if he'll be staying, and he didn't give no
He
guarantees
said,
on him.
players come, players go.
Players come, players go, he said.
Did you see
Right?
Jay Huss? Did you see Clinton? Did you see Clinton?
Clinton Morrison, yeah.
When he was shaking the Liverpool players' hands, it's like he wanted to laugh. Pick up Clinton. Clinton made me laugh, you know.
Anyway, you know what as well, right?
Oh, no. Oh.
FJ.
Oh, big up FJ.
Right?
Big up FJ.
Big Liverpool fan. He was on the watch along with
me.
BR Sports, right?
Me, Nick,
you was on it as
yeah,
well,
Dylan.
right? I just want you to run the tape and show everybody FJ's reactions. It was phenomenal. Check it out.
Isaac, why would you want to come Liverpool? Well, do you like trophies?
All right, how about this?
You're the champions,
How
bro.
about this? We'll win.
This is your present. You know, we're going to beat Crystal Palace easily.
Why is it just a trend?
I'm pretty sure you're going to delete the last 3 hours from your memory, innit?
Commiserations to Liverpool.
Yeah, FJ, I'm going to need you
thoughts on
to
the game?
come out of hiding for a second.
Thoughts on the game?
The floor's yours, my friend.
Disappointed, man.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
for
brilliant entertainment.
for a friendly, he was celebrating.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying about these Liverpool fans?
He's only
You
a
see
friendly.
that? Oh, it's a
Good
when
point.
you lost it. Yeah. Look at that.
Brilliant.
Man
That was
celebrate
brilliant,
like you won
yeah,
the
when they
league.
lost now,
Whoa.
right, it's only a friendly. That's what AGT was showing. Yeah, it's only a friendly.
Nah,
little shield,
I'm not
yeah?
hearing that. I'm not hearing
I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm not
right?
hearing that,
I'm
man.
sorry, but yeah, he was.
I'm telling you, the Community Shield is in the UK, in England, to the fans, it still has a little bit of value. It's not just a simple friendly.
I think they need to make it bigger though. so it's
Yeah,
more.
and the way they celebrate, that was just evidence right there.
Yeah.
'Cause see how they're celebrating
That's
that?
more. That's what I say. It's more than a friendly.
Yeah.
And
It's not a full game.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. But it's more than a friendly.
And if we take what both of you are saying, Robbie Yardie, when we beat Man City would play it down. But when they won it, they were going mad,
Exactly.
weren't they? So yeah. I did hear that.
Let's get our Boohoo Man of the Week. We haven't done that yet.
No, we haven't done that yet.
No.
Boo-hoo man of the week. Listen, I'm gonna get a mention to Crystal Palace.
Yeah, well done. Well
'Cause
done,
you know,
Eddie
like
and Eberechi.
Eddie didn't play.
And Matt.
Eddie didn't play.
Eddie didn't.
I know he was on. Oh yeah, well he was.
Why
he was
only,
in the
why,
but he was in the
why only
celebration.
those? Why not the whole team?
Well done, Eddie. Well done, Eberechi. Well done, Matt.
Ah man, the team did well, man. They did
Yeah, I'd say well
they
done to the
did
team,
Very
but
well, man.
that's
big up
Arsenal
to
connection,
Palace.
innit?
They're considering, you know,
Matt
they beat Turner.
Turn off, yeah. You know,
You
Matt.
don't play for them no.
They don't play for them now.
Oh, is he left?
He
He
left.
go Forest or something like that.
No.
Or Bournemouth.
Maybe he's up for. He could be up for us.
I
Sorry.
swear
yeah.
went Forest, I want.
Yeah, but
he
I
might
think he left there as well.
Oh, right. Sorry, Matt. Well, where is he then? Where is he? I don't
I don't know.
Sorry, Matt. Well, big up Matt. Big up
But
Matt.
no, man, listen. Big up Palace, you know what I mean? You beat Liverpool, the current champions as well. And,
Penalties, yeah.
you know, you won the Community Shield. But,
And then well done to Dean Henderson. By the way, sorry to interrupt. What was all that when he saved the penalty? He took his cap off like he should get a tip. What was all that about?
No, he's ducking his cap to the crowd. It was a great
Yeah, man.
celebration.
Yeah, man, big up to him, man.
He was brilliant though.
You know, I heard a rumor that Arsenal
Banana
now
Rama?
shift their attention to the goalkeeper, Dean Henderson.
Really?
That probably happened. But no, Boo-hoo Man of the Week, I'm going to give it to the one and only
Victor.
Yeah,
Robbie.
Yeah, him get him goal, yeah? You know they're going to clip this and have it on live.
Especially if we don't beat Man United.
Yeah. Well, that's what we did.
But no, you know, he scored a header which apparently he cannot do, so he did it.
Yeah.
So big up to him, man.
And also, can we just say as well that it's so interesting. I know it's only pre-season. Sorry to keep on
So in
interrupting.
pre-season.
You've been
But if he
interrupting all show.
sorry, if he didn't score, oh no, Victor, he hasn't scored no pre-season goals.
Yeah, they'll call
So
him
now they can't say nothing now.
They'll call him 002.
Exactly. So
Idiot of the week.
Idiot of the week. You know,
obviously,
I could give it to
the
Liverpool.
two people that I can't name as well.
I could give it to Liverpool,
Nah,
you
nah.
know what I mean, for that.
Penalties, man.
I could give it to, you know who should actually could give it to?
Who?
I know I didn't speak about this earlier. I was meant to speak about it. The referee at the Community Shield.
Oh, for not giving the penalty.
Oh
Not
my
giving the
God.
penalty.
What's handball now?
No. Don't worry.
What is a handball?
Don't-
Exactly.
No, but
Exactly,
they're
Robbie.
setting the tone. They don't understand.
Let's hope
They're
not.
setting
It
the
started
tone.
already.
You know? It started already. Liverpool, you're using up your credit too soon. You better mind don't run out.
Liverpool.
And even so, Alisson came off the line for Eze's
Yes, that's
penalty,
right.
and it should have been a retake.
Absolutely.
And he said the on-field decision is just carry on.
Honestly, like,
That's
they
a
started
great point,
already.
Yardy.
They started already.
Two in a game.
I was there when I saw the handball, right? When they showed the replay, I was
like, yeah, penalty.
Let's go, penalty.
Yeah.
When they said no, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, what's handball now?
Yeah.
The guy's jumping, that's not a natural position. That is not a natural position.
Listen, he put his hand up intentionally.
I'm like,
yeah.
what's handball?
But listen, let's see what happens this season because
If that's handball, if that's not handball, it's going to be a long season.
Yeah.
And like Jay Huss said, did you see McAllister? He was like he was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He was so guilty.
He knew because he was looking around like it was going to happen and then it didn't happen.
Honestly,
and then,
it's a good job Palace won that game.
Absolutely.
Because I'll tell you,
And also, you got to rate Glasner, because Glasner didn't go mad. I was saying to FJ, if that was Slot would have gone nuts.
you know what I want to listen, and
In football terms.
these type of decisions will even benefit a team like us as well, right? Playing in it. If that was the other way round,
Exactly.
and that was a Palace player,
It'd be given. 100% it'd be given.
No, it'd be given.
and listen, even like if even Palace was playing us, the same thing.
Yeah.
That's where the little teams or the smaller no
teams.
disrespect,
Yeah.
they get bad decisions because you cannot tell me if that would have been a Palace player.
He would have got away
And
with
that
it.
handled that referee and the
They
VAR.
called him to the VAR, said check it,
Absolutely no
point it
shot.
to the spot, and
Why
they
did
got it.
they
And we
go
know
to
it.
screen then? I don't understand. They should have told him to go to
Listen,
screen.
man, let's hope it's just because they're just looking at how it's pre-season. Let's see if it's
Although
as
I
well.
say that, and I do remember, hey, our referees are poor, you know.
They're very poor.
I do remember
need
when
help.
Palace played in the final
Oh, yeah.
against City. Henderson
Henderson.
handled the ball outside the box.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah,
That's true.
And should really have been. Actually, you know,
No, but
they're
they-
just terrible all round.
Yeah.
It's true.
terrible,
It's true. And
terrible.
even so bad though that Guardiola went to confront him. But I thought that was ridiculous. Guardiola should have been cited for that. Because why? I've never seen, boy. Because if I was Mikel, it's like all the people that think I'll be waiting for you afterwards.
We're kind of happy.
And not in
happy you're not Mikel, to be honest.
I'll be
he's not
waiting.
aggressive like you.
I could be waiting not in football terms. I should be. You know what I mean? Because all the it's true. All the nonsense that he's got. I never see.
Anyway.
I'm only joking.
Idiot of the week.
Idiot of the week. I'm gonna give idiot of the week to those fans that were booing at the game yesterday.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So the Crystal Palace.
That's
I
disgusting.
don't want to say it's Crystal Palace fans, but the fans
The idiots.
that they were
So-called.
there. Yeah. So
So-called.
whoever was booing at the game yesterday when they were doing the minute silent for Jota, you're idiots of the week.
Okay, let me get
Also-
into some more super chats here. SKSOHAN, because I can't pronounce it. SAIM. Says, mad respect to you all, to all three of you.
And to you,
And
thank
Ty never changed for anybody.
Thank you very much. And you as well. Try my
Kilo
best.
James says, please come to Canada, guys.
Okay.
Gate Corn.
Okay, cool.
I didn't even pronounce it right, but I'm
Yeah, we'd love to. We'd love to.
Gape Horn. I'm just making sure I'm not being
Yeah,
baited
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Welcomes you. Maybe that's an area
Oh,
in Canada.
thank you very much. We'd love to.
We're in
We'd
Canada.
love to. Love
You
to
always
come.
go in Canada. You should
Yeah,
know
I've
that.
never heard of
I've
that,
only
yeah.
ever been to Toronto.
Yeah, and I've been to a few places, but I've never heard of that place.
Bernardo Cowbone says,
Canada would be nice for us to go, man.
Yeah, it would be.
Do a watch along.
says, bro, Gyökeres' head game surprised me in the last game.
Wow.
Why for that?
And Tricky says, I like this one. This one's funny.
Yo,
Huh? What?
sorry.
What?
Man say man head game. What?
In football terms, obviously in football terms. In football terms.
Man up.
In football terms.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I just get baited twice?
Oh no, why?
I'm just trying to think what the gate one was.
What
I said it slowly, so I didn't get baited. I don't get
There's
baited.
people that
so-
got time, man. Just go and do voluntary work, man. Let's go and do voluntary work.
Oh, no, but you see, I didn't. No, that first one, they didn't bait me because I said it really slowly.
Slow, yeah.
The second one,
Oh.
the second one,
no,
you
he
get.
didn't- no, but he didn't say that. But he didn't say that though. He said gate. You didn't say.
Yeah.
He didn't say that.
Tricky Woo says,
No, he
woof,
didn't say.
woof, it's the sound of the cheat.
Yeah, it's the sound of the cheese.
And he said Tyrone.
Yeah, that's
So I think he means you.
It's the sound of the cheese. It's with that cheating self getting verbal beats. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Hey, we've got some questions for question Ty.
All right.
Question tie.
This one first from Bilal Giwa,
Okay.
2262 says, question for Robbie.
All right. Okay. What's Rob? Yeah.
If AFTV was around during the Invincibles area,
Wow.
would it have been more positive or still a mix of chaos? It would have been positive, man. We used to win every
Well, we
game.
were incredible.
We never lost a game.
No, we did, exactly.
There'd probably be people moaning, saying, "Oh, why didn't we win that, man? We should have beaten them." It would have been positive.
It would be
But
bad.
you know what? Just
Man.
before you can,
In football
even
terms.
with the whole positive negatives of you cannot win. You cannot
Yeah.
win.
I can't
Exactly.
win now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because it's not your fault. You start a channel to give people
It's-
voices and talk about the team that
No,
you love.
it is-
And you put people on. You cannot control what they're gonna say. You're gonna say, don't say this tie, say that tie. You give them the mic, say what you want to say. All right. So if somebody come and cuss out a team, they cuss out the team, innit? That's how he's feeling.
No.
You understand? But then since the last 3 seasons where we've been looking good,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's been more positive. It's like, where's the praise for that? You cannot win. It's
No, but
like, you can win.
sometimes when I'm interviewing fans, or even if I'm positive, sometimes I'll get fans saying to me, "Oh, yeah, it's like you're working for the club."
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
No.
Then the next week now, "Oh, you're being too negative."
Yeah.
You can't win.
cannot
Listen,
win.
me, I've learned for a very long time. You just speak your mind.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Right?
Speak
And
your
if you
mind.
don't like it, too bad. And
Yeah,
if you
absolutely.
Do, and listen, I'll get people, for instance, like somebody was saying to me the other day, why do you let Yardman come on the channel?
Why can't he come
The
on?
man's got some crazy opinions.
To
And I
you.
go, that's his opinion.
Exactly.
And there's sometimes some of his opinions a lot of people agree with.
Absolutely,
yeah,
exactly.
sure.
Everybody's entitled to their own
Absolutely.
opinion.
As long as they're
'Cause
respectful.
and there's a lot of people out there that think
That's
similar as
football.
well. Yeah,
Exactly.
That is
similar,
football.
yeah.
The beauty of football is that we all have different opinions.
Exactly.
We'll come out of a game, every one of us has got a different man in the
Yeah.
match.
It's facts.
How many times? I can't
Facts.
tell you how many times I've come out of
Facts.
a game and I'll be like, "Oh, Zubimendi, man, 9 out of 10," and somebody else will be like, "I didn't think he played."
Yeah,
well."
yeah.
Do you know what?
I thought
Funny
he gave
enough,
the ball away a couple of
the
times,
first
but-
ever time I featured on AFTV many years ago was after a game, and I said Coquelin was the best player on the pitch.
Francis,
And people
big up
like,
Francis.
Coquelin. I said, yeah, he controlled the midfield, and he did, but to some people, they're probably not watching
Yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
everyone's got their own opinion, and I respect that.
But I make Yardy wrong. Sorry, Robbie. It is Robbie's fault. No, it is Robbie's fault. Because how dare Robbie do it? Why did Robbie do AFTV? How dare he bring me on? How dare he bring me on? Oh, terrible.
That is a
Robbie's
fact.
so bad.
You're right. How
That
dare
is a
he bring
fact
you
because
on?
he did bring you, so I'm not too sure if it's a good thing.
No, but what is? I walked into that
All
one.
right, Madu Crut says for Robbie again. Says when Gyökeres scores a hat trick, can we expect you to dress up as Bane for the best of enemies? No, right? Oken Lucia says hi Ty.
All right.
Who was better, a prime R9 or Henri?
R9 in who?
Ronaldo.
What do you
Do you know which Ronaldo they're talking about?
Of course I
The
do.
original Ronaldo.
Oh, the original.
Yeah, that's
Not
why I
the
said
Brazil-
R9.
Brazilian Ronaldo.
Have you ever seen Ronaldo wear 9? He wears 7.
Whoa, yeah, it's true.
The Brazilian Ronaldo,
Yeah.
prime Brazil Ronaldo, or prime Henri?
But listen, I cannot go against
He's
my,
gonna say Ad.
my club man. I cannot go against my club man. What I would say though, I never saw R9 in person, but what Thierry did, I can't go against an invincible, great legend.
This guy called Up the Chelsea says, Ty, rank these 3 players. RVP, Ashley Cole, and Alexis Sanchez.
Okay, well you can say what you want. People say actually want to. Well, listen, they all 2 of them
them.
invincibles. That's it. I don't care about number.
2 of them
Goodbye.
invincible.
I don't care about number. Goodbye. Alexis, brilliant. You can't. The thing is, he's or she's trying to say, listen, Ashley wasn't invincible, so you can say what you want. You rank. You. Why don't you rank those 3 and then get back to me?
Just answer how you
not
rank
answering
them.
the question. Rank them.
Like-
Goodbye. I don't need to rank them because you support Chelsea. That's none of your
I
business.
would have put
Goodbye.
I would have put Alexis first, to be honest.
What, ahead of Robin and Ashley? Even though Ashley is disgraced. They're invincible. Ashley's invincible.
Yeah.
Van Persie's not invincible.
No, Ashley is.
Yeah.
So you put
But it's because he
Alexis-
left us. Because he left us as I put him
Oh,
second.
so you think he's a disgrace as well then?
No, it's not a disgrace.
He is a disgrace.
Who?
Ashley.
No, I just liked Alexis Sanchez. I did.
Oh, no, he was
really
wicked. Alexis
I
was wicked.
really did. He was one of my favorite players.
So what are you, Robbie?
938.
Robbie, what you rank them as well then?
Rank Ashley Cole first.
Yeah. Alexis probably second as well.
No, I'll put Van Persie.
This has got to be Van Persie second.
Second,
Even
yeah.
you know what I mean?
And Alexis
third.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for the
Mad
question.
Crutz 9384 again. Well, this is a good one. Says for everyone, all 3 of us, with the Gyökeres mask celebration being loved by the fans, What are your top 3 iconic celebrations
I knew
of
this.
Arsenal players
Hey,
of all
I
time?
knew this is going
Big
to
up,
happen.
big up you for that question.
That's a
Because
great question.
Funny enough, when I was coming here today, I was going to
Great
ask you guys,
question.
yeah. First, I was going to say, what would your celebration be? But I said, do you know all the player celebrations? That's actually a very good
That's
question.
a great question.
It's the top 3 celebrations.
Let's think.
It's hard now. Of our players?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some.
I mean, you know, I did like when Aubameyang put the mask on. He just didn't do it
Yeah.
as much.
Yeah.
That was
yeah,
good.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
good. That
He
was
should have
good.
done
That
that
was
more. It should have been.
That's got to be probably number 1.
Yeah, because when he used to get the mask and put on, like that was
Yeah.
very good.
So that was Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
That was good. That was good.
I think what Henry used to need slide or he'd grab the
The
pole.
knee slide in front of the top.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That's number 1.
Yeah, as a celebration.
That's number 1.
Yeah.
And this one, when he used to go like that, I used to
Yeah, we used to go-
love that. That was
It's more
brilliant.
signature ones,
That
isn't
used
it?
to be absolutely incredible. And then I'm thinking of celebrations.
My favorite player, man, Gabriel.
Now, I'll tell you what, right? So, top 3 celebrations for
Yeah,
me
yeah.
is the knee slide on
Yeah.
the individuals celebrate. He didn't do it every game, but the knee slide in front of the Tottenham fans, that's number 1. You know, at White Hart Lane.
Yeah.
He made a statue of it. That's how good it was.
Was that White Lane at Highbury?
Right.
That's Highbury when he won 40 yards.
Yeah. That's number 1. Number 2 is the Old Trafford when Will Todd.
That's what I was thinking when
they,
the one could jump clean over. You couldn't do
jumps
that
over
ever.
Will Todd and that.
You could
that's
never do it
number
again.
2.
That was incredible.
And
Yes,
number 3,
Robbie, yeah.
Aubameyang mask.
Do you think celebrations though are more popular
I got
now
another
than
one.
then? Because back then,
No, they used to be more popular then. Now,
They were, they were.
They've made it. They've made it nowadays that it's like you can't even celebrate properly no more. I used to love all the, you know, shirt taken off, swinging round.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They were,
loved all that.
one thing I was saying, I mean
They
more
stopped all of it.
signature celebrations are now more now than then.
Well, I got a
There's
few.
less signature ones now.
There
is. Think so?
Yeah.
Because in our
There is-
team
there
we
is.
have a few. Trossard has his own one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Leandro,
Trossard's got.
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Gabriel,
Obviously, you've got that now.
and
Yeah.
Gabriel has the one where he puts above his head now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he does that. You know, you have Kai.
Even,
Yeah.
Kai Havertz has his one.
but even there's another celebration that we forgot. That listen, big up Chloe Kelly, which Chloe did with the corner flag. That's all Thierry inspired. isn't
That's
it?
Thierry as
That's
well.
enough.
Honestly, you know
Corner
what?
flag.
Honestly,
Yeah,
you
Thierry
know,
Henry had
do
wicked
you know what? I'm
celebration.
going to tell you
Wicked,
another
wicked.
good one I didn't mention.
Yeah.
And it's a combination.
Yeah.
Lacazette and Aubameyang's one.
Oh, when they used to
When
shake
they
hands.
used to shake
Yeah.
hands,
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
And now
Yeah, that was a good-
Martinelli,
yeah, I forgot that.
Martinelli and Saka have one now as well,
Yeah.
where they,
Yeah.
they hold each other like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And kind of lean on each other.
I'll tell you which celebration I used to love, right? It's not actually an Arsenal celebration.
I know what
right?
you're going to say. I'm going to say one as well.
There's 2 that I used to love, right? There used to be that guy who used to play for Swansea.
Michu.
No, not Michu. Michu used to do that. innit?
Yeah, that's right,
That
yeah.
was a good one. But
The
not,
man's the camera as well.
that one, the guy used to play for Swansea. He retired, I think, just this season. We used to
Bonny?
go on the. Is it?
Oh,
Wilfred-
that Bafferton me goal vest.
Yeah, we used to do like
Yeah,
this.
that was good. Yeah,
And he's going like that.
Yeah,
that was a bad one.
Yeah.
And then there was the other guys that used to play for Portsmouth. I think he's from Zimbabwe or South Africa.
Oh, Benjani.
Benjani. We used to run up to this is one of my favourite celebrations.
yeah.
He used to run up to the fans and he used to go, you,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then like sort of like so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's like
yeah.
he's saying like all of us.
Yeah.
I used to love that celebration.
That's brilliant. I've got a few. I've got one from the club as well. Thierry when he used to do the shimmy as well. Remember he used to do the shimmy. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he didn't do that a lot though.
He done it a bit. I thought that was good. There was the one with Per and Theo when they used to jump up. Obviously, there's a high jump. I thought that was good. But one of my favourite celebrations outside the club was.
How about Robbie Keane?
What about him? What about him?
That was pretty iconic one.
He had an iconic one. Like,
that little forward roll.
yeah, the roll and then.
Again, Aubameyang, you had the somersault.
Oh yeah, the flip. Yeah.
But there was also what's his name? There's 2. There was Lemano Luar with his somersaults, which was incredible. Remember him, Robbie? Played for Newcastle.
Yeah.
Lemano, him as well. But my favourite one, the funniest one, which I still laugh now, is the one when that chiefy in football terms, Mourinho, tried to call Eto'o an old man. So when he scored his celebration, he was walking like an old man to the corner flag.
Oh, yeah.
That was absolutely
you didn't
brilliant.
like Adebayor one?
What one?
The one in run down and come say hello to you.
You didn't tell me say hello to me.
I want to joke. If you had a celebration time, what would it be?
Wow, that's amazing. That's That's a great question. I don't know. It'd have to be. You know what? It'd have to be something with Claude. Maybe get Claude's picture or something. I'd have to include him in the celebration. I don't know. What about you? What about you two? What would your celebrations be? It'd have to be something with AFTV. I mean, there was, remember Jimmy Bullard replicate that disgrace Phil Brand and go like that.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I believe there's some more super chats. Oz.
Be careful, Robbie, 'cause I don't know what's wrong with these people.
Lan. Well done. He says, do you think Palace maybe have told Arsenal to wait for Eze?
That's what you said.
Till the Community Shield and not raise the exit clause, and we will sell him to you for a better price later?
Possibly. Because, you said, Steve Parish is quoted as saying that when asked about Eberechi, players come and players go. Yeah. So I'm not sure he
would have held on to him for the community.
Nah, man, they might do because
I think so.
to them,
especially
that
for them to win it. Yeah.
It means more
for them to win it because Eberechi
because that's what I'm saying. Like even though we're saying it's just a friendly, it's a little bit more than that. For a club like Palace, that's something. They've won a Community Shield. Yeah. They've never done it before. No, they have. So
Kuster says personally, I liked Martin Keown's celebration when Van Nistelrooy missed the penalty at Old Trafford. Just saying.
Well, listen, but we're talking about goal scorer celebration. That's iconic. And funny enough, I will say this now, and maybe it is bad. When we played them and we drew 1-1 when Thierry scored from about 50 yards, I actually I won't say what my teacher said because that's a bit disgraceful. He said, you man cheat. I actually wore it, and the Manchester United fans saw me because I was right next to them, and they didn't like it. I actually changed because I usually wear replica shirt. That day, I wore that shirt. I got the T-shirt, and you've got Martin jumping behind Ruud van Cheek. So I wore it to a game, and I was pointing to the Manchester United fans, and they didn't like it. It was funny. It's great. Even though maybe that wasn't such a good thing, I must admit. But
you're starting it.
But the thing is, what we would say though is we're talking about goal celebrations, aren't we? That's what it is.
Hippo says you're my 3 faves. I've learned so much about soccer.
No, it's football actually, but thank you very much.
Right, we've come to the end of the show today. It's really flown. I have
a question before.
I've got two things to say.
2?
Oh, yeah.
That's what. Go first, Armin. No, go first. Mine is quick. The game this.
Wait, we didn't say predictions, Robbie.
Yeah, well.
You want to go already?
What do you think the lineup?
Ooh, I think the lineup will be more or less what we saw.
That's why I think
started.
So. Yeah.
I think so. I think.
Although maybe Mars Lewis Skelly
instead
of
Ricardo. I don't think so.
Maybe,
but I don't think so.
You think Ricardo's going to start?
Yeah, I do think so.
Maybe
I actually
he
feel
overlapped brilliantly.
Yeah,
oh, superb.
And I feel like we might see this season White in right back and Timber on left at some games.
Yes, because when you switched over to left back, it was very good.
I think we might do. I think when we think about that season where Saka was doing, I know he's all.
Yeah, but we didn't have Mars Lewis Skelly then.
I know we didn't.
We got him now.
But it's the overlapping runs that are very important.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man. What did you want to say?
So well, actually more than 2 actually.
It's more than 2. Forget it.
No, wait.
So thanks for watching.
No, Robbie, wait. Because it's thing. When I said I don't know any Ryan, I was wrong in the fact that there's also Ryan Smith. Big up Ryan Smith, who's the agent of Cameron Ishmael, who's signed pro, and Andre. Big up them. I thought they're pros already. And Andre, Harriman, Anus, well done for saying pros. And I've got actually dedications for people that actually watch the Bice show. And they said they watch us every week. So big up to Donald and Kareem. They said they love Yardy. I said why? Not just joking. Cardi, just kidding. And big up to Simon and Ray. They watch the Bice show all the time.
Who are these people?
They watch the Bice show all the time.
Who do you know them from?
Oh well, I know Simon. Simon goes to a lot of games. I know him. And the people, they say, they love the Bice show. They come up and say they watch it all the time. Donald and Kareem said they watch it all the time. So and thank you to all the people that watch and all the people that met all of us. You know what I mean? I'm surprised Robbie's here, because boy, after the Emirates Cup, man, boy, Robbie, can I have a picture? I'm surprised you're not still taking pictures now, because Robbie got mobbed.
Finish now. Right, thanks.
No, I haven't finished. Sorry, the last one. I just want to say, we haven't said our predictions. You see, look at you.
All right, give me a prediction, man. What's the point? You're going to say 2-0.
Goal scorers, hopefully a brace for Victor. Go on,
What I want, or what I think is gonna happen, I would love to see like a proper beatdown, like of Man
Well,
United.
let's us win, innit? Hopefully, let's us win.
Start strong, but it'd be good to see like a nice 3-1.
Ooh. Robbie?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very difficult game.
It will be
Going
difficult
away
for
to-
both of us.
Yeah, going away there, first game of the season, that's as tough a start as you could possibly.
is,
I don't
but-
care if they finish 15th. Like, we didn't. Last year they gave
We
us
didn't
a
beat
tough
them.
game. We didn't beat them last
At
year.
Old Trafford, no, we should. Well,
It's
they
going
should
to be
have
a
won.
very, very tough game.
will,
We've got
but-
new signings. The crowd's going to be behind them. It's going to be the Sesko versus Gyökeres.
And this is what we want.
Think he's
But-
gonna start?
I fancy.
Sesko, maybe.
I fancy
Sesko,
just because we've got a more stable team. I
Yeah.
fancy us 2-1.
Okay.
So that's my predictions.
Well,
What's your predictions?
I'll go 2-0.
Let us know.
Sorry,
That's why I wasn't even asking you, because I know you're going to say 2-0
Yeah, but
already.
Victor, innit? The last thing I want to say, sorry, is
What?
How many
good
more
luck,
last
good
things?
luck to our under-21s
Yo.
who start their league campaign at Bournemouth at 7 o'clock against Fulham. And
Win.
I'll say the humble thing, good luck to our team. Safe journey to all Manchester United and Arsenal fans and all clubs and all of the clubs travelling there and back. And let's hope we win. Peace. Thank you.
Peace, people. And don't forget to use the code AFTV10 to get an additional 10% off all Boohoo Man clothing. Thanks to Boohoo Man. Thanks to you guys for tuning in today live. We'll be back next week, Monday at 5 o'clock.
And the two people I can't name, you're disgraces.